through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Kendall Marshall out there with Higgins. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Carl Landry. And it's Okafor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the professor. Gallinari with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They grabbed their own miss. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's the professor. Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 11. Dishes it to Okafor. Gallinari passes to Landry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Philadelphia, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Higgins, that's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's the professor. 25 points in the game. Fires it up. But he recovers it. Feeds to Anthony. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 17 now.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. And to play any better than he has, I mean, surprising a lot of people with this play here of late.
Agreed. I mean, but now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? Time will tell.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it to Gallinari. Five to shoot. And the layup falls. Gallinari's got 10.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
Here's the professor. Rebound by Marshall.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Again, Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's the professor. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Higgins, that's good.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break, start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Aflalo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Covington kicks to Embiid. Right wing. Anthony against Grant. He feeds it to Covington. The tray. Rebound by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 13. To the inside. Foy, the pass to Porzingis. The professor nailed from three-point land. The professor's got 28.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Foy from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. A professor in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's a follow. It's O'Quinn in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. The professor passes to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, trying for it. O'Quinn can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Gallinari kicks to Marshall. Here's Landry. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it.
Anthony's got 19 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The 76ers trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Landry dishes to Covington and stolen by a follow. And here we go.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Gallinari with it. Now Anthony defending. Gallinari against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And Gallinari kicks to Embiid. Shot to stop the run. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Landry.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Shooting 2. They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
First free throw is good. A different look for New York. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Smith's subbed in for Porzingis. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor's checked in, and it's Higgins in for Robert Covington. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And Marshall kicks to Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down low, here's the professor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now, here's Marshall. Guarded closely. Landry with a screen for Gallinari.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Passes it to Smith. Aflalo dishes to Serafin. Here's the professor to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Picked by Okafor. Marshall passes to Okafor. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Out to Smith. Wide open look. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Marshall's got 21 in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And Marshall kicks to Gallinari. Shot off the pick.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's the professor. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kept alive. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Answers.
New York leading by 22. Here's the professor. And here's Anthony for 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The pass to Higgins. To the wing on the left. Okafor kicks to Marshall. Up and in on the layup. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Gallinari dishes to Okafor. It's rebounded by the professor. The professor's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
To the middle, here's Smith. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the professor. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Higgins passes to Okafor. Just 4 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Here's the professor. Count the bucket. The professor's got 37.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Gallinari with it. Here's Landry. And the rejection by Smith. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved Edge up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on the basketball floor than when you make a perfect pass to your teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo! To get that, and a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderfully